Last year's wrap-up party in Auckland, Shed 10 there, we had a few drinks one night there, and Tony himself came up with this idea that we might do this trip up to the Gold Coast. So that's basically where it started.
Maybe that was after the third beer, I think.
Me and my state said, oh, that sounds like a good idea, I'll be in that.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Raise some money for a good cause, maybe have a bit of fun.
It was a great idea, we got behind it, we went and had a word to Beyond Blue, and they've been absolutely amazing. They can see the opportunity.
Hang on, are girls allowed to do this, or is it just a guy thing, you know?
It seemed like a great cause for 24 people to sit on a Postie bike for 6 days and go for a ride from Melbourne to the Gold Coast.
You know, I work in a male-dominated industry here, and there's a lot of things happen for the guys, so hence, you know, this is something that I suppose I've chosen because of that reason.
We're expecting some really good nights. I'm reckoning after the first 3 hours riding the Postie bikes we'll be over that, but I'm reckoning the nights are going to be good value.
No, I'm the only one silly enough to hop on a motorbike in the cold and wet to ride up there, but no, they'll be all watching on, because the Simpro guys are actually going to have a website that you'll be able to track the ride on.
Our bikes have been tracked by SimTrack, so jump on our website and have a look at all the live feeds that we'll be sending through and give live updates of our progress being made on the journey.
I bought this bike and it had a surfboard rack, and then the idea came to pass we'd actually get a surfboard and get all the people to sign it and maybe auction it up when we got to the trade show at the other end in Queensland.
I don't expect it's going to be too easy to get up there. It's going to be a long, slow haul, but my concern is just making sure everyone gets there safe, I suppose.
You know, they've got a support crew, there's a great, you know, team going, so I wouldn't say that I'm worried. I'm probably more looking forward to the end of it and accomplishing, you know, raising funds for Beyond Blue.
One of them was spend some quality time with my dad, and secondly to be able to raise some money for a good cause. But you, Dad?
Yeah, I agree with that, yeah.
I'm expecting some cold conditions, some possibly aching bones, but also an opportunity to meet a bunch of terrific people as well.
I think it is a challenge. As I said before, I'll have a sore backside.
Sore bum, and to get cold going into Canberra.
Yeah, you see us all in the morning rubbing it into each other's butts before we head off.
There's not a lot of qualifications, doesn't go very fast, just got to make sure you don't get run over by any cars, I think.
Absolutely.